Hi everyone, Siobhan again here from Mommyhood Striving for Sanity. I'm here doing the second vlog post, and let's address a few things right away. First of all, I'm aware that I look like a hot mess. My hair is still wet, but I don't usually get to shower, so the fact that I'm clean right now is a good thing. You can't smell me, but I smell really good right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and rock the wet hair look and be okay with it. The other thing that I've noticed is from here up, this general area, we're doing okay with videoing. From here down, we're not doing okay with it, okay? So I'm gonna try to stay in this little frame that I've got going on. By the way, I don't have a video stand because I am incredibly new to all of this. So I have my phone taped to the back of the baby's high chair. So I'm really hoping that the tape holds out until the end of this video cast. So I'm going to stay in this little screen here so you get my good angles if you see me turning or adjusting a little bit. Right? It's because I'm really trying to work with the sunlight that's coming in and the fact that, I'm wearing stripes, and that was just a really poor choice. But that's on me, not on you. So moving right along. What is this vlog post about? Well, I wanted to let you guys know of some of the changes going on the website, which if you have social media at all, you probably are very much aware of, and you're probably tired of me blowing up your feeds with all of the things that are happening. But you gotta bear with me. I'm like a kid in a toy store. This is my new toy, and I am so lost as to what I'm doing. So very lost. You have no idea. I don't know anything about computers. I don't know anything about marketing. I don't know anything about setting up, new programs, anything like that. Coding, yeah, kind of makes my head do this. Like a little bobblehead me. It's kind of funny looking, yeah. So anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. So the fact that I put together a website at all, and the fact that I've been able to make it not, blow up when people click on it, this is exciting. So I'm really wanting to share the new changes that I have going on. And when there's kinks, please email me. Let me know, hey, this isn't working when I click on this, or something's going on. I want to know because I want to be able to fix it for you. So I have a new domain name. In case you missed it, I have a new domain. Before, it was really long and it was silly, and people are saying, you really shouldn't change your domain name. You've already got one. You change it and it's really confusing. Okay, I get that now. I didn't know that when I started the site because, like I said, I'm new, so I'm learning. So I changed it. It is www.mommyhoodsfs.com. So mommyhood, strivingforsanity.com. But SFS is way shorter. And again, I'm doing this for you. So I wanted to make it short so your little fingers don't get tired typing out my long stinking domain name. So there it is, mommyhoodsfs.com. If you click the old links, they will still work. I left that all up and going, so you won't get too confused if you've only got the old name, so don't worry about it. Anyways, I wanted to let you know. New domain name, very excited. Please pass it on. Thank you. There's my marketing link for you. The next thing that I wanted to address is the shop services page. I'm sure you've all seen either the shop services page for yourself or you've seen me talking about it every 5 minutes on social media. Again, I apologize, but I don't know how else to get the word out there. So this is what I'm doing. It's all I know. If you have a better idea, again, email me. I will take your suggestions like that. So anyways, on the shop services page, you will notice 3 different things. You will notice that there is, at the very bottom, there is a free download for if you have a child with reactive attachment disorder and you really are struggling with getting your family and friends or your church or your kids' school to get on board and understand what's going on. Here is a letter that you can give to them. I highlighted portions in there so that you can, tweak your information as you need to. But then the rest of it you can kind of keep as the same and submit it. I've seen other letters out there to give to school teachers, letters that are, 10, 12 pages long. You guys, I don't know about you, but I have school teacher friends and they're not going to read something that's 10 pages long. So if you really want to get your information to somebody who needs it, you're going to need to shorten it up a little bit. Put the important things in. Let them know that you are a real person, that you're not in there to, to pound their face in with information and to be all up in arms the moment something doesn't go exactly how you want. Be flexible, print out something that is going to be user-friendly for them. So anyways, that is on the shop services page. The second item on shop services page is speaking engagements. I have been asked to do a couple different radio programs and also been able to speak in public a couple different times and am wanting to do a little bit more of that. So if you have a training, if you have a workplace that would be interested in the information I have to share, or if you are a church and you would like somebody to come and share an inspirational story, I can even provide a little bit of worship for you. So whatever it is, contact me through the contact page of my site, mommyhoodsfs.com. There we go. And I would be happy to set something up. The last part of the shop services page is the become a member section. This is the part that I'm really excited about. However, in my excitement, I realized that there might be some questions that people have. And by might, I mean that there are, because people have asked me some of these questions. So I wrote down this handy dandy little list of questions that people have asked me about the membership. These are things that I want to clear up for you guys so that you understand where I'm coming from and what this membership can provide for you. So, first question is, can I find it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so why are you not blogging the topics that you're sending for the membership people? Why can't that just be part of your regular blog? So here's part of this. My blog has always been set up very much for my life. The Costa clan. This is our family. These are our experiences. This is what we are going through. I want to put it out there. I have a lot of family out of state. This allows them to see and hear and learn things about our family that, maybe they wouldn't get to see normally. So it's really important for me to be able to continue to share this blog as our lifestyle. There are going to be times where it's going to be silly and outrageous and ridiculous. There are going to be times where it's going to be me ranting about the crazy things that are going on in my home. There are going to be times where it's a post that's going to make people completely emotional and crying. There's going to be other times where it's just going to be heartfelt and warm and give you those good, lovely feelings. I don't want to change up the overall feel of the blog to provide new information for a very specific group of parents who are asking for it. So that leads me to the membership. For the membership, this is going to be for parents who are raising maybe a difficult child. Maybe it's not adoption, maybe it's not foster care, maybe you've just been blessed to give birth to Satan's spawn, and that's okay because I can understand that. So if this is something that you feel like, I've got a difficult kid, or I did adopt and I'm not attaching, or I'm fostering and I've got kids going in and out and they've got 1,000,001 different things, why aren't you putting out content fast enough that I can relate to? This is what the membership is for. The membership is going to allow you to ask me specific questions. Each week I'm going to send out a newsletter. There will be video casts, podcasts. Sometimes if I have not gone to shower that day, guys, you're going to get just a regular article or some sort of an attachment that allows you to download, new activities to do with your kids, different things like that will promote bonding or help you assess your child if you've got maybe a depressed or an anxious child. Things like that I can provide you, tools to use that are therapeutic, techniques that I've used with families that I've worked with, even if it's not just related to my family. So this is something that I want you to be able to do is get this newsletter each week. At the end of each newsletter, I'm going to remind you of the specific email that I have set up, where as a member, you are able to contact me and send me your questions. There are a lot of times, guys, that I'm getting very, very redundant emails from people. So I'm not saying that each person is sending me the same email over and over again, but maybe one week I'm getting 200 emails about the same topic. Okay, I have been spending time responding to each person's emails about the same topics. So that is not really a good use of my time, and I want to be able to pull everybody together and send that out like, okay, this is obviously a topic people want to know about. So I'm going to put together, a packet of information to give to you about this topic. So hopefully this will be something that you guys can use. With the question and answer section, you can send me as many questions as you want, and I will respond to all of them. Give me a couple days though. I do have those kids and they have practices and meets and all sorts of nap times and crazy things. Homework. Good Lord, the homework, which is getting very real very quickly, guys. So those things are going to happen. And they also like to eat. So I have to make food and stuff for them, 3 times a day. They like it. So I need to be able to do my daily life. But you guys are incredibly important to me. I would not be doing this if you weren't. So I really want to hear your questions and I really want to get you the information that you're wanting. So the only thing that I know what is going on in your home is if you send me those emails and let me know, hey, this is something that I need help with. What do you got? Even if it's something that I haven't dealt with in my personal family, although we've dealt with a lot. So, but I've dealt with, again, I've worked with clients for the last 12 years. So I can get you information that would be beneficial, even if it's something that we haven't used here in our own home. And as a parent who has gone through a lot of things, there are things now that I would recommend to you that I would not have recommended before I had kids, or that I look at things that I suggested to do when I was single, and I think, how did the clients not smack me in the face when I said to do this? Because they know that it wasn't going to work. So I'm a little bit wiser now and have some better suggestions for you. Finally, the last question on the list was about, why is the membership not free? The blog is free. Why isn't the membership free? Quite frankly, I had a hard time with it as well. I am not used to asking people to pay me for anything that I do. I like to be able to help people for free. That's what I do. However, my family, they need me. And my time is getting valuable. And this is something that's going to be going above and beyond what I've already been doing. And I think, to have somebody who's been there, who understands the struggle and who's in the middle of it and who's been through things and has sort of come out on the other side for some of them, to have that kind of a resource is invaluable. I would have paid 100 times that on various times when I was really going through some things with my family. So I just want to be there. I want to be able to help you guys in any way that I can and to let you know how much I love you and how much you mean to me and to be there to be a support. Sometimes our families don't understand, and our therapists we don't want to say certain things to, and the doctors and our pastors maybe. Sometimes we don't want people to look at us a certain way, but another mom who's going through it, another parent who's been there, that's where we can open up and be real. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know of the changes going on, and I really hope that if you like what you see, that you're able to pass on the information, pass on people to come out and check out the site, www.mommyhoodsfs.com. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and we'll be talking soon. Thanks.